Hi everyone, this is Mr. O'Gell, and in this video I will be giving you the lesson that we're going to be learning today. So let's go over our agenda quickly. We're going to have an introduction to angles. You're going to learn about complementary and supplementary angles. You'll have a chance to do a little bit of practice, and at the end of the day you'll have your exit ticket. Today we're learning all about angles, so I'd like you to pause the video, write down the objective, and hit play when you're done. Ready, pause. In order for us to complete our objective, we first have to define 4 different types of angles. And you have this on a little handout that I'd like you to follow along and take notes on while I do it in the video. So the first kind of angle is a right angle, and that's exactly 90 degrees. It's often shown with this little box right here. The second type of angle is an acute angle, and the way I remember it is it's less than 90 degrees, which makes it super cute. It's cute and small. The third type of angle is an obtuse angle, which is an angle more than 90 degrees. And the last type of angle is a straight line, which is exactly 180 degrees. And this totally makes sense because if I draw a perpendicular line right here, I get 2 90-degree angles. And we all know that 90 plus 90 is equal to 180. So a straight line has exactly 180 degrees. Pause the video, review these angle definitions if you need to, and hit play to move on. Ready, pause. All right, so we have 2 more definitions that we need to go through. These definitions need to be written in your notebook. However, I'm going to ask that you first listen to the explanation, then pause the video and copy it down. So the first definition is complementary angles, and those are 2 angles whose measures add up to 90 degrees, which all it means is if I have a 90-degree angle right here, and I cut it in half and I get 2 angles, A and B. I'm going to label angle A 40 degrees and angle B 50 degrees. Angle A and B are complementary. Complementary because A plus B is equal to 90 degrees. Pause the video, write this definition down, and hit play when you're done. Ready, pause. So now we have to look at supplementary angles, and that's 2 angles whose measures add up to 180 degrees. If you remember, a straight line has 180 degrees, so I'm going to draw my straight line. And if I cut it right here and get 2 angles, let's label them X and Y. Let's say X is 20 degrees and Y is 160 degrees. X and Y are supplementary because X plus Y is equal to 180 degrees. Pause the video, write this definition down, and hit play when you're done. Ready, pause. So let's put our knowledge into use in a problem. The problem states find the measure of angle DBE. And in order to figure out this angle, we're going to use these clues like a road map. We start with D, and then follow it to B, and then finally follow it to E. So we know that what we're looking for is this angle right here, and I'm just going to label it X. So step number 1 tells us to figure out angle ABC, and we see this right angle right here, so we know it's 90 degrees. Then step 2 says find angle CBE. And we know that that's also a right angle, 90 degrees. So finally, let's find angle DBE. And we know that these 2 angles are complementary because they add up to 90. 55 plus X is equal to 90 degrees. To solve for X, I box my variable, draw my railroad, subtract 55 from both sides, and I get that X is equal to 45 degrees. So angle DBE is 45 degrees. All right, now we're going to go into our we do problem. It asks us to find angle BCE. So again, I'm going to use my road map, starting off at B, then going to E, then going to C. So I know I'm looking for this angle right here, and I'm going to label it X. Now, we know that this right here is a straight line, which means it's 180 degrees. Therefore, angle AEB, 62 degrees, plus BEC, X, what we're trying to find, plus CE, and all the way over to here, this doesn't have a point, is 75 degrees, and that all adds up to 180. I'd like you to pause the video, solve for X, and hit play when you're done. Ready, pause. X is equal to 43 degrees. If you got this right, give yourself a check mark. If not, pause the video, go back, check your work, and hit play when you're ready. All right, now I'd like you to pause the video, solve this problem in your notebook, and hit play if you need a hint. Ready, pause. Hint number 1 tells you that angle ABC is this blue angle right here. Pause the video, keep going, and hit play when you're done. Ready, pause. Hint number 2 is angle CBE is the red angle. Pause the video, keep going, hit play if you need hint 3. Ready, pause. Hint number 3 asks you to find angle CBD, which is this green angle right here. Now you need to set up an equation labeling this angle X, and 2 angles, X plus something else, is going to equal 90 degrees. Pause the video, finish solving, and hit play when you're done. Ready, pause. All right, great job. I'd like you to now close your laptop, and you can get started on your independent practice worksheet. Great job.